properly. Wait, what did
Damn you, big boss nemesis.
Hey, what was the good news?
Alright, so those are all the drakes. Radamir's going to retreat a little bit as his flying scythe comes to his hands. He's going to retreat to the end of the soldiers. Yeah, he's just going to double move back to his cart and reposition his ossuary guardians. They have their scimitars or their longswords up
with a fork. That's funny.
Edward and Ugg. I believe in him in his salty way. Yeah, villain point does not necessarily mean death. It means something bad happens.
Fuck. Alright, I guess Edward goes first.
Yeah, we can consider it drain for purposes of restoring.
Marty, does Desert Drake 4 have healing? Have any damage?
Nope.
The one that's no, eh? Okay. So Edward next?
Edward and Ugg, yep.
Right. This way, Ugg. Let's take these things down. Come on, Sam. You too, Elf. 30. Can he make another 30? No. So far can he make it? That's too bad. Actually, hold on. Maybe he can go the other way. Nope, that's even worse. Okay, so he's gonna go the other way.
Okay, is he casting any spells?
I can't. I don't have my spell book. He didn't memorize any spells.
You have the spells that you prepared before.
Not if you cast them, though.
Oh, right. He would have had the spells. He had
during the fight, and I don't know what he had during the
gladiatorial fit a long time ago. Yeah, he doesn't have any spells. Now, what he could do is swift action to do a in the round he attacks. He could do his arcane strike now because his magic blade lasts for a minute.
It lasts for a minute.
Yep.
So arcane strike, just another +1 to damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool. So he's gonna get to here. I mean, how far is it? It's 25. Yeah, that's fine. He'll get to about here.
Okay. So Edward creates maybe a new line. What is Ugg doing?
Ugg's gonna follow.
Not too close. No. You're too close to him. Back off. Sorry, I don't say that. Arlen said, "Get closer to me so I could heal you." And he said, "Don't expect too much." I've got a channels. That's all I've got left. So you know, actually, I have to be very close to me. So
I don't even see where Arlen is.
Arlen's back here.
Oh, there he is. Yeah.
So you're fine there.
Okay, is what Ugg says. He runs by. Caravan guards. All right, Roger's going to move and reload his gun. Eric is moving over here, reloading his gun. These two guards are letting the gladiators go out front with their pole arms.
These guys have pole arms, so they can.
Yeah.
If I was Zamacles, I'd be very pissed off with these guards I've hired. They're letting the product that they're supposed to be protecting do all the fighting.
Yeah, Zamacles doesn't look like he's in the front charge kind of guy. He looks like he's in a hide in the wagon.
But that's fine for him. It's his guards he should be pissed with. It's like, no, you're supposed to be protecting my slaves. You assholes.
the guards are trying. These guards are backing off and firing their guns. It's 3d12. +9. Doing 20 damage to that dragon. They're doing okay on that side. These foot soldiers missing. The Stygian soldiers are all reloading their crossbows and firing. What the hell? Now that Mark has berated the guards, apparently they're all hitting. There's one critical hit in there, which is not a critical hit.
There we go, boys.
But they hit 3 times. For 13 damage with the crossbows. 46. Alright, these 2 guards, I don't think they're running in to save Snowbeard. I don't think Snowbeard's endeared himself. They will step up and, however, attack the Desert Drake a couple of times. Hitting once with one of their pole arms for 13 for max damage. Wow. Okay, there's chaos in the camp as the Stygian soldiers as well as the Imperial guards are firing. Horses are moving off. Sam and Arlen, you're next. Sam is under the cart. You are muted, Ahmed.
Fantastical.
As per usual.
Sam is... Shut up. Oh, Arlen falls under... falls under a tree falls on him? Oh, shit. Okay. Look at that. Weird, eh? He trips and breaks his knees.
It's funny how you were told not to get attached, so what did the players do? They got attached. Yeah. Ahmed likes Arlen. Mark is enjoying Snowbeard. Adam was like, please don't let anything bad happen to Sam.
Yeah. Sam's going to charge in and fuck him up. If that thing didn't have the smoke in there, it would be under the... It would be under the cart. It's gonna wait. Sam's gonna wait to charge into this thing when the smoke is gone.
Okay. He's
so
delaying?
When the smoke here is gone, yeah, he's delaying. When the smoke here is gone, he's gonna move.
What's Arlen doing?
Arlen's gonna get in a spot that is advantageous to everybody. Can he heal everybody from here? Yeah, I think he can. Except for good old Snowbeard.
Yeah, you're not getting Snowbeard from there.
He sees Snowbeard's fucked up, so he's gonna get to here. Actually, can I just do it from here?
You will miss Snowbeard if you're standing there.
Ah, you fucker. God damn it.
From there. Can I
get him from there?
Nope. You're 5 feet away.
So I was here.
Yep.
Maybe I can get around the other side. Okay. Nope.
Nope, too far away. 30. No, it's just not getting him.
Fuck me. Can he move underneath the cart?
At half move, you're a medium-sized creature.
So that's 20.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking 30. I can't do anything, man. Sorry. Get here, there. That's all I can do.
And then you...
And a d6.
Are you excluding anyone?
Yeah, Drake.
Okay.
Drakinski. Forgot I have that ability. Wait, can he,
Try not to die.
Can I just do it from here? Not even. Fuck. Yeah, I can't reach him, man.
Okay, so you blast off your channel.
He's here or there or something like that. Yeah. Channel, so a d6, 2 more. Come on, big money. I'll take 4.
4 is not bad. Roger's down to 11. Sam isn't injured. Eric's down to 19. Although he's swearing heathen gods. The Stygian soldiers don't mind your healing.
I'm going to do Ugg. He's got 18 damage now.
Okay.
Actually, Arlen's going to go, Master, do you have a curing wand? A curing wand will get us farther. He said I have wands. Yep,
Zamacles is,
and he's
strangely quiet.
Sticking my hand up. Master, a healing wand.
Those are not for slaves or gladiators. Those are for his own protection.
Or he could die.
The dwarves and the slaves. Let's see. The slaves are screaming and half of them are trying to run this way.
Is it possible I can do a diplomacy with him if he has anything to give it to me? For next round, maybe?
Half of them are moving that way. And these dwarves looking at this dragon. Let's see. Snowbeard? Let's see if they like Snowbeard because, dwarves. Because dwarves. Give me a charisma check. This is before.
Solidarity.
Before your single charisma damage.
It actually doesn't affect my score, so, but yeah. -3. 17! That's the best I can do.
All right,
I made an effort not to fart on them.
Well, you spoke to Dwarven at them, and they know you're a dwarf. They're coming up behind this desert drake. One of them's going to get fed an AOO. They launch themselves. One of them gets bit. And they're going to try to grapple the dragon.
Hurt locker.
One of them gets bit. 2 of them are going to make their aids. So the other one is going to try to grapple the dragon. Let's see. That would be 5, 9, 10.
Why couldn't it be like
11,
mermaids?
12, 13, 14, 20. The dragon CMD is 28. So no, they're attempting to grapple the dragon. Undwind and the servants.
Master, please.
Any
healing.
I also can use wands. Oh, well then, you can fire this one. Command word is pointed at... And he's just instructing Undwind in the middle of the combat, and you can see Undwind pokes a wand out the door. And a single magic missile comes out of the wand. Fucking Undwind, making the best of everything he does. 5 damage from the single magic missile out of the wand, striking the drake that is trying to eat Snowbeard in the Snowbeard in the cage. Snowbeard.
I don't even know actually what he's at.
He is at
4.
-8.
Okay, well he's at -4 now and stabilized.
I didn't. Okay, how? From Arlen?
Oh no, he's no. I gotta make. Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Arlen didn't reach it.
Right? Also, I had added some things to his sheet. I don't think we picked his favored his campaign bonus and his campaign bonus feat. You may want to include those.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even remember what they were.
Rage. Yeah, it's rage.
Yeah, he's got Ironhide and max skill ranks and perception. He was a bandit and
I
reactionary.
Saw that, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I saw that.
Nothing that helps him in this predicament, though.
No.
So yeah, you need to make a con check DC 18 to stabilize.
Yeah.
He's a rogue, huh?
He acts like a rogue. He's just a warrior.
He gets it. Snowbeard will live to annoy everyone somewhere.
right, Snowbeard falls underneath the blanket in his stable and just sleeping for yet another fight where he just spends the fight sleeping. All right, so that was Snowbeard. Zamacles with his other wand. No, these drakes will eat everything if we let them. Zamacles moves out.
Healing wand, I beg of you.
And we'll move out and behind his men and use a wand on this desert drake. This time he hits.
How many rays?
1 ray for 18 damage.
Nice. Good boy.
He can see like less than 5 feet away from the dragon, so there's no mischance. I like my wands, is what he says. Now fight, you idiots! The desert drakes.
Oh dear.
All right. I got a problem. I got dwarves grabbing at my wings and my claws. I got this dwarf I wanted to.
Time for a slave uprising, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah. We will ride the drakes to safety. Yeah.
All right, the desert drake's going to turn on the dwarves. Missing. Well, no, it hits. And then hits. 2d6 plus 9 plus 1d10. 23 damage on Yagug. And bapping one of them with his tail. However, he does not knock that guy back. Yungromi takes 8 damage. 6 damage from the hardened bone tail. This mist is still there. All right, so we've done this dragon. This dragon's he's actually shirking away from the fire that's getting him, and he's trying to eat the dwarves, which are proving to be tougher than I thought. This desert drake is not at half hit points yet. It is going to kill the 2 warriors in front of him. Yep. Eating and electrocuting that one. And if I roll over 10, which I do, knocking that one out with the club-like foot. Yeah. These drakes also have a power called Speed Surge. 3 times per day as a swift action, a desert drake can draw upon its draconic heritage to boost its strength and speed, taking an additional move action that round. So after it does its full round attack, it then goes right into the faces of those with the crossbows. They're all screaming now. This drake is really injured. These guys are going to spend their round reloading.
Oh, fuck.
And the dragon might be smart enough to know what guns are. Not necessarily what gun, like knowing that they're not pointing their guns at him. So it will move 5-foot step this way around the wagon again, so it gets its full round.
What's its range? 10 feet?
10 feet.
Okay, so kill that guy.
Oh, I keep on cap locks, man. Cap locks. Hitting that guy once.
I keep envisioning one of our heroes in here is like dead.
Savaging this guy for 27 damage. That actually isn't enough to drop the soldier. These Imperial soldiers are 4th level. Oh no, sorry, it does. 43. He's unconscious. And then I guess with the 5 he hits him, and just to make sure, he actually, after the soldier's down, his club-like tail comes swinging over and splatters the guy's head like a melon in his helmet. So the dragon kills him. And then the last dragon is landing amongst the slaves. Actually, no. It sees the slaves are all tied up. It'll be able to catch them, no problem. It's going to fly and land over with the other dragon to help eat those soldiers.
Oh my.
And it does. It scoops, as it flies by, it chomps on one of their metal helmets, and the electricity courses through his head. He's screaming while his hair is set ablaze inside of his helmet. And he's still alive, and these 2 dragons are having their way with these men with crossbows in their hands. All right, these are the drakes and the sheer and utter chaos of the camp. You guys on this end aren't faring so bad. Ratimer does not want to be where he is. He is going to start to move, and Mr. Pickles jumps on top of him as he's basically going to move. Where was he? He was right here.
He was there. Yeah, get the fuck out of Dodge, baby.
He is abandoning his death cart, plunging into the bushes. Need better friends and soldiers, he's muttering to himself angrily. Edward!
Edward. So this cloud is still there?
Yep.
Fuck. Okay, hold on. Can I move through it and not get damaged?
Yeah, it's just sort of a sandy cloud at this point.
So he can. Oh, it is. Okay. Oh. You're saying it's not gonna electrocute people?
It does not look like it's further electrocuting anyone. There are sparks going off.
Okay, so Sam actually moves into here.
Okay.
Charges.
It's Edward and Ugg.
Yeah,
Sam had a delayed.
Delaying.
Okay,
Yeah.
so he's delaying until 14.
He's been delaying. She can charge that bastard.
Okay, Sam
already-
notices that the cloud isn't shocking as much and decides to risk it. He is running in.
There's a flank,
There is a flank.
right?
These guys
So
apparently are
that's
threatening with their fists.
Plus 12. 20.
Fucking Adam's missing Sam doing the ah!
21.
Whirling around the wheel using 21 is its AC. Using the wheel as momentum. He's basically got both of his arms in the wheel. His little fur-covered foot goes
8.
flying in, hitting the dragon in the head.
8.
8 is reduced critical with a D6 to a random ability score.
Oh. So, okay, that's good. What do you want me to do here? Reduce critical, so damage is going to be
Just normal damage.
5. So 1d4 plus...
Roll a 3. Roll a 3.
Yeah, I did not... Wait, did I power attack? Yeah, I did power attack, so 3. So 4. 2, 3, 4. Or 3, sorry. Come on, fuck. 4.
Gladiators who tie together,
so
stay
4
together.
damage.
Super friends. 4 damage, okay. That hurts the Drake. Now let's see what ability score you're attacking.
So d6.
D6.
So dex.
2 is its dex, okay.
Did-
And then roll a d6 to see how much you...
Come on! Fuck! Why couldn't it be 3-6?
Well, you drop its 15 dex to 14 with no mechanical effect.
God damn it.
Them's are the dice. Edward, what are you doing?
Yeah, Edward's gonna move in as well. Okay, so this thing's done its attack. Let's go. Let's charge that puppy. I think we can charge.
It was a cool move, but not as effective as it could have been.
Oh, is there a way to... No, there isn't. Fuck. I want to charge with Ugg beside me. And I'm going to hit the fucking cart.
You could charge there.
Where? Yeah, I know. I want to, but I wanted an Ugg charge as well.
And then
Wait,
could charge there.
Ugg could charge. Oh, sweet, yeah, so I'll do that. With me, Ugg! With me, Ugg, let's do this! And he charges in.
Alright, so he swift actions to put Arcane Strike on his blade, which is already magical, for an extra plus 1 damage.
So 1d20 plus
and he charges
6. I believe that's
Friendship.
19. There is no flank.
Are you doing his attacks properly? That seems
yeah.
horrendously low. Let's see.
Oh,
here.
wait. I don't think I did my charge up properly. Edward has a plus
+3 dex, a +1 bab, that's +4. He's got a magic weapon up, that's +5. Charge would be
+6, 7.
7.
So I rolled a 13, 20. I'm off by 1.
He misses by 1.
Fuck.
Ugg goes in. Misses as well.
Okay.
Fuck.
You guys have sand in your eyes as you're going in, as there's desert sand everywhere from the breath weapon of the dragon.
Well, that could have gone better.
Caravan guards are moving in to attack. These guys have finished reloading their guns. They will fire. Actually, no, I think they fired last round, so they're ducking around the corner to reload. These two guys with their pole arms are attacking, though. You don't need to reload the pole arm, but they're not doing too well. These guys are not enjoying their life right now. 2 dragons, huh? I think our morale is breaking. They are running, incurring more AOs. As they're trying to get away. And I think 2 of them are getting munched. Yep. This guy dies as this dragon basically tears it to shreds as he tries to run away. And the other one actually might survive. It's that D10 electrical on top of their already really bad bites. Oh, yeah, he survived, but he's like, ah! As he's stumbling forward. And then their double moves have put them kind of against here. Caravan guards reloading. We've got a couple that are going to come help out.
Marty,
yep.
the 2 guys, these 2 guys, they were reloading last round. They should have been able to shoot this round.
I had them fire maybe in a round they shouldn't have, so they're making up for it.
Oh, okay.
So Roger and Eric are definitely ready to refire. Unfortunately, they're going through 5 feet of mist. So it's 2.
What if they move over here? They'd be able to shoot. There's no mist on this side.
Only one of them missed.
Could they have shot through this side? Because if they were looking here, they would.
Eric was there. Roger was here. So I guess they could move all the way down to here, so they don't have mischance.
Yeah,
that's fine. I get it. You want to live. I will give it to you. All right, they fire and they hit the dragon in its side with their guns. For 6 and 8 damage, 14 total. 31, 41.
We need more than that.
Yeah, I know, those are 2. These 2 soldiers, one of them is bloodied, the other one isn't. They're just going to guard Zamacles. Arlen.
Master, do you have a healing wand?
Give me your diplomacy check.
Yeah. Can I get a bonus from...
You know what? You have helped out Joram the Hin, and he actually likes what you're doing for the slave folk because he is a slave. You just reminded him of like how there could still be a good fight. You notice this slender rosewood wand is being pushed out of the doorway, and a little slender halfling hand with well manicured nails is holding it.
Sweet. Arlen does a sweet bow as he grabs the wand.
Ask for the grace of Palor. He teaches you the command word.
All right. Palor.
As he hands you a Palorite wand.
Okay. I move to...
Always 5 feet short, huh?
God damn it. Even, no matter what. Always.
Yeah, Ziggy. We did 77 episodes
Marty,
of
Marty.
Give me a second, Mohammed.
Sorry.
We did 77 episodes of Legends and probably about 23 of Demon Watch, and I'm so far behind putting some of the other side campaigns up on there. I remember us chatting about this prison island campaign that you were playing and then you had to stop playing. So good to see you back to the channel, man. Go ahead, Ahmed. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I was saying, can Arlen... He's over here. Can Arlen run and slide underneath to tap a good old...
Yeah, give me an acrobatics check, Arlen. The acrobatics check would be DC 10.
First.
Otherwise, you're gonna hit the you'll do the slide. If you fail by 5 or more, you will hit yourself. If you fail within 4, then you'll just stop.
Arlen's gonna not bother with that shit and go here because I can't do that.
Arlen with his 9 decks. I'll save you. Ding.
Ding.
All right. Cool.
Come on, 6. Yeah, 6 healing. Fuck y'all. And I'm excluding the.
Oh, you're channeling. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
and
much more effective.
I'm getting Snowbeard. I'm excluding the Drakes.
Okay, this soldier is healed. So
Roger and Eric are doing better. Yukog is doing better. Yagog is doing better.
Ugg is preferring.
All of them are doing better.
Was a little while ago.
Oh yeah, you healed the 2 non-talkative dwarves. Oh yeah, all of them.
And then Eric and Roger.
Yukog, Yagog, and Yungromi are all healed.
Are you still Snowbeard still down?
Snowbeard is included.
Holy crap!
He was at -8.
These drivers are running after the horses. Their excuses.
One of the driver actually got healed. I don't know if he got injured or not. Died in an electrical storm. But anyway,
there's not a lot of death for the might of these dragons. Well, yeah, on this side, the peons on the other side are having a hard time. The dwarves and the slaves. All right. Yukog, Yagog, and Yungromi are going to try their...
do they... Can good old Yungromi move a little bit to the right? Say over here?
They don't understand you.
Do you speak Goblin?
Ugg? Does Ugg speak Goblin?
Ugg isn't trying to communicate with them at this point.
He's a rogue. He's a rogue. He would understand. He's like, all right,
fine. If Ugg speaks Goblin, now Ugg is Hobgoblin, so he might actually speak Goblin. Ugg speaks.
He doesn't have it listed.
Orc, giant, halfling.
No.
He Ogre can. Oh, I gave him giant as a racial tongue as opposed to Goblin.
Goblin.
No,
you point with a sword.
No,
charisma check. Charisma check.
You want to set up a flank? Fine. They will set up a flank.
Want to live? Fuck dying.
Oh, there's 2 of them that are aiding the other one to do a grapple on the desert drake. That poor guy who's doing the grapple check, however, gets eaten a bit. And of course, the electricity, 23 damage on Yungromi. I believe that will spoil a grapple attempt when you have damage done to you. It's like a -20.
It's a negative. Yeah.
Right. So yeah, they're just
it basically spoils your check. Yeah.
They're trying to jump on them. They're not grapplers. They're just tough and taking it. Each of these dwarves is not bloodied.
Yeesh. Yungromi would have been... Why does Yungromi have 23 damage? Oh, he's the guy that tried to grapple. Okay.
Yeah, thanks for the compliment, Ziggy. Good to see you back, man. There's plenty of stuff for you to watch, and this campaign, we've changed the structure a little bit so that given our schedules, it doesn't matter which one of the players are available. We'll just continue to play. We're concentrating on gladiatorial slave masters who are trying to run it like a business, and then we're kind of swapping between that and these poor gladiators that are along the along the road of sorrow being brought to the imperial capital. They are basically captives or slaves from a massive war that is going on in an adjacent continent. The dwarves and the slaves. Are there any other slaves?
Road of Sorrow is the really right name for this.
They're trying to move away. The dragons. Yeah,
they're not being cool.
They're shuffling away down the road. Undwind and servants. Bortho's still hiding.
Oh, that bastard.
Undwin the understudy. I think old Whitey will wander forward. Can't quite reach the others. All right, you can tell that he wants to cast a spell and get in there, but he hasn't been able to do it yet. Blessings of the old gods is what he cries out, and at a 30-foot radius, which I think gets everyone in this fight against the one Drake, kind of in this group, is now got a bless spell running.
Right. That's sweet.
Snowbeard is unconscious and stable. Zamacles, with his single wand, moves up with these soldiers. See.
A little bit more to the left, to the yeah, there we go. I mean,
he will fire the scorching ray. He hits. They do not have SR. Oh, that wand is deadly. Roasting its wing for 17 damage.
Oh, that's awesome. It's 58 damage. So he's got
the desert drakes.
Fuck, 42. Oh, fuck.
All right, they're smart. These ones have not taken much damage. This one's whining in pain, so I think the others are going to come help. This one's just going to scoop up a body.
And fly away.
How good is it? How good is its flight?
It's not clumsy. It's decent. It can fly in a straight line with a weight underneath it. And then these two drakes notice the skeletons aren't attacking. These horses are just too tired and sickly to really care about life anymore.
Like, oh, fuck my life.
Oh, look at them. It bones and it wheezes a little bit. This drake is going to come flying over these soldiers and land here.
Oh, fuck.
Things are about to get ugly.
And then this one keeps these guys busy.
Okay, those oh fuck. Okay, so why don't these guys get under the carts and just reload and fire from underneath the carts?
Slaves are coming from the war. Is gladiatorial commoning arising from an influx of slaves? Yes. The Imperium, which we talked about in sorry for the Kleenex, but I'm like dying.
We all got excited, dude. Don't worry about it.
The Imperium we introduced in a previous campaign, so this is kind of like the same Martyverse. And the Imperium have conquered several worlds. Their juggernaut armies use cannons and muskets. They're a human-based sort of empire, and they've conquered a lot of non-human lands. And one way to distract people on this world was to allow them to have religious rights so long as they participated in this gladiatorial economy. So there are a series of, like, think of it as like a professional sports league that is crossed this one continent. While they're at war with the second continent on this world, at least the adjoining continent, this is providing them an influx of slaves and many people with whom or against whom they may not have the might to just simply rule and subjugate. There are signs that all are not well in the Imperium here, And already the players in episode 8 have already started saying words like rebellion and revolting and and that sort of thing. So there have been seeds of rebellion in the air. The Imperium normally require people to convert to the five-faced god. However, on this particular world, they've taken the stance of allowing other religions so that they may provide better sport in the arenas. And these slaves who were captives have become gladiators, and right now they are fighting very valiantly to save their own slave.
The five-faced god. Yeah, that's right.
They're fighting very valiantly to save their own caravan, which is really interesting. I didn't know what was going to happen if the caravan got attacked. I thought there would be more snowbeards than than others, but apparently Guts and Glory are in the minds of Ugg, Edward, and Sam.
There's we're gonna die.
So this desert drake lands over here. If it lands over here, that guy gets an AOO, which is fine. He freaking hits. Stabbing it for max damage, 13 damage. All right, flying against polearm.
Thanks, Ziggy.
Wielding dudes. Lands in. It'll turn its frustrations against him then. He will savagely bite at this guy. He does hit. And their jaws are coursing with electricity. 2d6 plus 9 plus 1d10. Ripping this guy's face sideways. He is electricity coursing over his chainmail as he goes down. His pole axe still stuck into the thing's underside. And this dragon has come over, kind of like this one yelped a few times, and this one has come over to help that dragon, or drake, if you don't think that they are dragon enough to be called such. Ratimer in the bushes. All right.
Sounds like the world's creepiest poem.
You look lonely.
I don't want to end up in my own cart, he says to himself, or says to his undead monkey, Mr. Pickles. And he's just going to continue to move through the bushes. That is a double move to the other side, and Mr. Pickles jumps off into the trees and remembers a life much simpler than it was right now. Poor Mr. Pickles. Sam. Sam is under the cart, flanking with a dwarf.
Sorry, my wife makes sure I get papers done for tomorrow's tax thingy. So.
And the mist has gone away.
Ooh, sweetness. Okay, so Sam's got a flank of fury, and power attack, not charging, plus 10.
No, guys, get along. In chat.
Are you gonna flurry or 2 weapon? -2 basically your attack.
So yeah, plus 8. Yeah, let's do it. To 21 and 17. Yeah, I hit the first time.
The first one, yeah, he punches upside of the dragon's jaw. Yeah.
Am I missing anything?
Dragon growls at him and snaps at him underneath the wagon, but it can't fit its head underneath.
It's all good. It's all good. So D4 plus 3. Come on, 4. Yeah, bang, 7 damage. Suck on that.
All right, Sam Stonefist is showing the dragon why his name is that way. Edward with his waving scimitar of doom.
Edward is a plus 7 charging.
No.
You're not charging anymore.
Yeah, I know. Charging was plus 7, so it's only plus 5. Swift action to make it.
Bless is 6.
6, thank you.
Swift action to do
the arcane strike. Yeah.
AC 10. No.
Flanking 12.
No. The thing basically puts a claw against Edward and pushes him back. Ugh.
Ugh, please do something.
Waving his short sword around, you are flanking with young Gromy. They are threatening. They are threatening.
Comes in close and tries to put it in a headlock.
Oh, are you grappling it? That's nice.
No, just beat it. Just beat it. I said shit.
Hang on. Let me double check. I thought he had. Yes, he does have it. Okay, he's got improved grapple. So there's no AOO.
Magnus. Yeah, come at me, bro.
20 plus 14 plus full strength plus bless. Oh, he rolled a 1.
And I don't think you can critical fumble with grapple checks. So, so he just basically gets a hold of the dragon's head and it just shakes like a dog and shakes Ugg's hands off of it. You notice his third arm coming up, and it was like trying to join the grapple. Really creepy. Yeah, he's got this third little tiny arm. Caravan guards, reloading, readying to receive a recharge.
Are they the caravan guard? These guys? Oh man, they've been reloading last round as well.
No, they moved over and fired. These guys can fire.
Yeah, these guys. Those are the two.
These guys can fire. Yeah,
right.
I was doing one clump at a time. So there's no attacks coming from this end. This guy in the middle this Drake is bearing down upon him, so he's going to attack. He rolls a nat 1, and then he would have hit. So he's like, king! No, he's got his pole axe. And these guys will rally around the guys with the guns. Form a line!
So this guy would probably just hop out here, take a knee, and this guy would shoot on top of him.
One of them hit the dragon in the head. It's the first damage it took for 12 damage. They maneuver around after reloading and fire their 2 muskets. More smoke and confusion. Yeah, muskets are touch attack. 4 is a miss. 4 plus 6 plus 7, 11. No, it hit right on. That's 2d12 plus 6 damage for 27 damage this round.
Nice.
39.
Sweet. Fucking sweet.
All right, they're mounting a defense. This skeleton, the twitchy one, just kind of goes. Just stumbles forward.
Drake 3's almost dead. It's got like what?
Drake 3 is hurt. These 2 Drakes are bloodied, and that one is not bloodied yet.
So one of them took 27 damage, right?
Yeah, I added it already. He had nothing before this round.
Yeah,
Arlen.
They get to breathe again. And
sorry, one sec, I fucked up.
Arlen.
There we go. Arlen's gonna go to. How are these guys doing in terms of shit? Everybody's fucked. These dwarves are fucking messed up.
Yeah, they're fighting with their bare hands.
Okay, Arlen's going to channel again. D20, what the fuck am I doing? Come on, 6! Yeah!
Freya is on your side as she sees this battle from high up in the heavens. Roger, the one who's been friendly to you, the Imperial soldier, is healed. Eric is healed to 7. The Stygian soldier to the south receives healing. He actually cries out, yeah! Ugg. You got Ugg?
Yep.
Snowbeard's awake!
Snowbeard's awake!
Yep.
Oh, you fucker. He's going to stay in there, isn't he?
Huh? Oh.
It's got like one eye open, like, what's going on?
Did you heal the dwarves? No, I'll heal the dwarves right now.
I didn't. I can do them. It's okay.
It's already done.
27. Ooh, that guy still needs a lot of healing.
Oh, and you just didn't quite make that guy who's fighting the dragon alone.
I could have moved south.
Dragon's got a 10-foot reach.
Fuck that.
All right, the dwarves and the slaves. The dwarves. I guess they're just punching?
Yes.
Actually, they're going to aid Ugg's grapple.
Okay.
You've got 3 aids to your grapple, Ugg. That's a +6 to the grapple. They're all grabbing and snatching and trying to pull at him.
Going down this time. Going down this time.
Then that's plus a flank, and I believe bless will also apply.
You're also a rogue, so I don't know if sneak somehow applies.
Oh yeah, the slaves are trying to run down the road. I'm gonna have to unfog some more of this. They're trying to get away, but they're like running away from the. They didn't get their baths yet. They didn't get their water yet. They're kind of running out of fear
to death.
Of the dragons, as opposed to
the initial death. Yeah.
You did not inspire them enough, Arlen. Like you didn't ask them to come help, and they are chained together, and they have no weapons, and they're naked. Like
they
have
just be cannon fodder.
Yep, they are not that brave. Undwin and the servants, however. Undwin actually bravely hops out of the wagon. Jorm's like, "Where are you going, Undwin? You do not have the spells for this. I could try. I could try." That's what you hear him saying. Other servants. This guy's diving into the bushes. Jorm's not coming to help. Oh, Old Whitey. Old Whitey casts a spell, moves, and touches. Edward now has cat's grace.
Oh, good boy. Good boy. 9 + 9. I should be able to hit at some point.
Blessings of the gods! Move like a cat! Is what he says.
Meow.
Snowbeard. A meow is what Edward says.
He opens his eyes, kind of figures out what's going on, and tries to subtly pull the blanket over himself.
All right, give me a hide or a bluff.
You need a hero point.
A hide or a bluff.
Hide. 13.
Okay, you're stealthing under the blankets inside the slave wagon with a stealth of 13.
I was looking for my knife. I hid a knife in here.
You still have your dagger that Radomir gave you.
Yeah, he's also got 4 hit points and a little bit of common sense.
Zamacles still has charges left in his wand. He'll just level it at the dragon that everyone's fighting. He will aim at this back square, which means he has a chance at accidentally hitting one of the dwarves if he misses. With his Bab and Dex, he's at a +8.
Why do you say it like that?
He rolls a nat 20 with his wand. Nice. I guess he could spell crit.
Yes,
he spell crit.
Yeah, you can.
He rolls a 58. Oh no, it's gonna be the weird spell crits that we never see. 58 is critical hit deck. 46 on the critical hit deck for spells. This is where it gets weird.
It's fucked up. And we were just going on a stroll to get some fucking water in a desert.
Oh god. Critical damage. And it now takes, for the next 1d4 rounds, 2d6 fire damage for each of these rounds as the wound is continuing to burn. It's got like a burning. It's got a burning bleed. So first, let's do critical damage, which is 8d6.
Oh my god!
24 damage from the wand is 89.
Could have been better. Could have been better, but
it's got this horrible wound that is just burrowing through layers of scale and skin and now bone, and the dragon's making this horrible noise. For the next one round, so next round it will take 2d6. As Zamacles is showing you that he has some weapons to keep people in line. He can defend himself. The Desert Drakes takes the 2d6 at the beginning of his...
Arlen says, "Yes, master, master."
Oh, it takes 10 damage from the burning.
Sweet.
Before the massive cigarette wound of the gods,
Foxfire, you are correct. I think this is the first time we get a spell crit.
It shakes its head. It's really, really injured. I think now it's time for it to breathe. Yep, I rolled quietly amongst myself. I've got lots of dice here. And it's going to breathe again.
And you said you'd been derping the breath weapon?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't anybody have a chance to attack this thing? Or is it next?
14.
Oh, fuck, after the master, it is next.
It's a 15-foot ball, and it doesn't want to do it to itself, so I need to position it.
Is it not immune?
No, there's sand. There's like coarse sand. You know how you hate sand and it gets everywhere. And
oh shit! Oh man! Oh man!
These guys are wearing kilts too. It's gonna be a problem.
One of the most famous lines from Mannequin.
Oh, I can't sit down for a week.
All right, it's gonna breathe. It's gonna breathe here.
Why you fucking?
Oh, you missed the ugh.
I unfortunately missed the ugh because I would have got myself. I get Yukog, Edward, Old Whitey, Arlen Wace, Roger, Eric, Zamacles, and the Stygian soldier in this breath weapon. For 13 coarse sand damage. The sand is like a desert wind scouring away your skin. Yeah, there is a reflex save. The DC is 19.
Oof, fuck, that's high. Enchantment. No, that's not enchantment. We'll say reflex is a -1. Okay, let's try that. Let's see. Yeah. Arlen takes that on the chinny chin.
Okay.
13 damage, huh?
Yep.
Let's see if Arlen is still awake.
I don't.
Arlen has had 8 hit points.
Oh.
He is fucking unconscious.
So he's at -5. All right.
Arlen is down at -5.
Yep. Kindness, that's what it gets you.
Old Whitey also fails. He takes the 13 damage. How does Edward take it?
A sec.
Oh,
Edward
Roger took the brunt, and the other guy made it.
Edward has got a reflex of +5, so he might be able to do it. 18. He misses by bless. Does bless? No, it doesn't. He's got cat's grace, so 19,
Yep.
20.
Yes, he gets half, so 7 damage. The angry dwarf fails. He takes the full 13.
Oh, fuck.
Zamacles, I believe, is immune. No, to the sand, to the electrical part, he'll be immune.
Oh, fuck, there's electricity on top of this?
Yeah, he makes it, so he takes 7 damage, but he's immune to the rest of the damage. This soldier to the south wants to make his save, which doesn't. He takes 13. He's not down. However, when the electricity, the dragon basically snorts a second time, and basically sends this blast of static electricity through the cloud of sand, doing an additional D10.
Oh, this is not good.
For 9.
Oh, that just killed Arlen.
Oh no, Arlen!
Yep. Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad. So -5. What's his con? His con is 14, actually.
So
right on.
Are you exact?
Yeah.
Okay, so exact
I have
is
14
death.
-5.
Yep.
-5, 9, -14. Minus 14. Arlen just bit the big one. That means most of the people here just bit the big one. Slaves are dead. Okay, so...
That turns things a little bit.
Okay, let me put... State... Dedinsky.